Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dr. Blitz, and today's the big one. Today is the day of the Nintendo Direct. Me being a personally big fan of Nintendo, and this being mostly a Nintendo channel. Obviously, this is the big one for me. Uh, so far, E3 has been a little bit light. I wouldn't say bad. A lot of people seem to be angry about a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't say that it's been a bad E3. I think Ubisoft they didn't show like anything new other than Mario and Rabbids, which I'm very excited about. But other than that, they were just like talking more about games that they had like last year, and uh, but it was a good showing. I think the games look good, and it was like it was overall a good show. Like not impressive, obviously. There's some concerns of you, as always, about Beyond Good and Evil and Skull and Bones games that just like disappeared after they were announced. So that's something that a lot of people seem to be worried about. But uh, games will launch when they are ready, and if they're not ready, they will just disappear, or maybe reappear at a much later date. We don't know, but I think it was okay. We had a lot of small showings for indie games that I think were really good. I really enjoy indie games, even if I don't have enough time to play most of them. But here and there about the genres that I'm most interested about is the one that I usually I pick and choose. Usually there's only a few indies every year that I play, but there's like a ton of them. A lot of them look super cool, and there's one indie game in every genre that you like, so that's always good. Microsoft that was a good showing as well. They didn't show many third parties, which is usually what Microsoft does. They just like amass a huge amount of uh, third party content, and they talk about it for like an hour and a half. This was a little bit shorter, but it was they had a lot of first party, which I think is a lot of people were uh, asking for from Microsoft, to have like a exclusive for some reasons. That's what most people want. I don't know why, but that's what they showed. They showed a lot of exclusive from their newly acquired Bethesda and Arcane Studios. Also, they showed I think Halo Infinite look really good, much more improved from last year, and we hopefully get to play this year. I'm very excited about the free to play multiplayer. The campaign, let's say that after Halo 3, I don't think they needed to continue with the Master Chief story, but it is what it is. Let's see. Hopefully, it's good. But I think what most people are excited should be excited is about the multiplayer, and I think they had a very good showing. There's also the usual Forza, which in this year it looks really good, and I really like that they chose the Mexico as a country because it has a lot of variety, and it has a lot of biodiversity, and hopefully they also choose. I've seen a lot of people worry that there's not going to be like a tightly dense space. Uh, that most of it looks like very small towns and stuff like that. Guanajuato is a not so big city, but it's a very beautiful one, and it's very intricate. It has tunnels and stuff like that. I think it's a very good choice. Hopefully they also have like some other city or environment just for people who kind of like or want to see that. But like I said, there was a lot of first party, and promise. They also announced that I think in 2 days, 17, they're going to have like deeper, like more into the first party, where I mean, I don't think they're going to share that much more video, but I think knowing a little bit more about these games is always good. And then there was the Square Enix, which also a lot of people seem to be extremely pissed off about. Uh, I don't know why. I mean, there's obviously not many games that I'm interested in there. Babylon's Fall and Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger of Paradise, I think it is called. They were shown, and yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm incredibly excited about them, but I don't think it's like anything to be angry about. But you know how people are. But overall, I think it was good. Guardians of the Galaxy looks good. I'm not really into those kind of games. You know, the Western part of Square Enix. I'm not a big fan of. Even though I really love Deus Ex. Uh, Overall, I don't think the Eidos part is really my favorite part of Square Enix, even or Crystal Dynamics. But you know, a lot of people like those games, and it's a huge franchise, and I think it looks pretty good. So I don't know why people are angry. Then Capcom yesterday, they just came and just recapped a lot of stuff. They're already announced, or some most of the time, most of them already out games. So Resident Evil Village and Monster Hunter Rise, just like really small updates. We got to see more story about Monster Hunter stories, which I don't think it was needed, but I think they're really trying to sell that game. And there's a demo which I'm very excited about. I'm really excited about that game, but I mean, it's not going to be like the main Monster Hunter huge, you know. But they're trying, and Ace Attorney, and they had some esports, and so yeah, I kind of guess why they people are kind of pissed off, but to me it seems a little bit exaggerated, you know, that E3 has sucked and everything. But that brings us to this today, you know, Nintendo. Uh, I have to be perfectly honest. I have never been like disappointed about any Nintendo Direct that I remember. Uh, there have been a few that I'm certainly not as excited about, but I have always found something, at least two, three games that I'm really excited about it. So yeah, sometimes it's not like hit after hit after hit, but so far I have to say that I've never been like disappointed about the Nintendo Direct. So I don't see the reason to be disappointed with this one. There's a lot of expectations as well because well, there's a couple of games that has been announced for quite a long time, and everyone's trying. Everyone is really anxious and about seeing them, which is Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3. I don't know. There's a chance that we see them, at least one of them, I think. Then the Mario team, the Mario Odyssey team, has been well. They were doing the expansion for the 3D World stuff, but obviously they haven't had like a main game in quite a bit of time since Odyssey, basically in 2017. So it's going to be almost 4 years. Yeah, I think let me take out the music. I think it's about to start. Give me 1 second. But yeah, what else? There's obviously another big elephant, which is Breath of the Wild. Are we going to see it? It's going to launch this year. It's going to be until next year. We don't know. Um, Personally, I mean, this is not as huge, but I think a lot of people are also very passionate about, which is the Monolith Soft team, what they're working, and we know that well, there was a smaller team doing Xenoblade Chronicles, the Master Edition and Definitive Edition, they call it. I really love that game, but what's the next big thing for them, right? But there's also plenty of like smaller teams, not just inside Nintendo, but that they usually hire uh, studios to develop stuff for them. Then there's also rumors about exclusives. There's been a lot of rumblings about an exclusive Resident Evil game for Nintendo Switch, and let me check. Let me see that this is actually running, because sometimes I get anxious that they don't put any music or anything to know that the stream has not died. But let me put up the music. It should be starting in less than 1 minute. So there's potential to be very exciting, to have like a ton of announcements, and see games that have been have been a little bit, how do you say it, like hidden from us, but for quite a long time. We'll see. Like I said, I think the only one, the E3 2018, the one with the Smash Brothers, I think I've been rewatching them, and I think all of them have been really good. 2018 being maybe the weakest. They didn't show that many games. I think it's just Super Mario Party and Deus Ex Machina that I remember. But I mean, the Smash hype was through the roof. So I think looking at that with that perspective, that we didn't have Smash Brothers, or the Smash Brothers was coming so soon, it made it a lot more hype. So I wasn't disappointed. But yeah, if I review them critically, I would say that that was like the weakest E3 direct that they had. But still, like I said, it was pretty hype. Okay, let's go. So uh, there should be a good variety here. Hopefully the audio is good. Okay, they changed their usual, like, it was super loud from the start. Okay, Koizumi,
I'm Shin,
Takahashi.
and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year.
We know that this is software only, so don't expect Switch
Nintendo
Pro.
Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have
Dress
news
properly.
on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Okay, usually they have a big start. Ganondorf. What the hell? Smash? Kazuya. That's very... I wasn't kind of expecting this. So now there's Tekken. Tekken and Smash. Fighting game character, so... Oh, he's going to have... Demon. So there's 2 characters left. Well, now 1 that we don't know about. What is that? Ah, it's just like it's just the stage. I don't think anyone was expecting that. It's going to close.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So we're gonna have a
Kazuya
Smash
Mishima from
Direct
fighting game series Tekken will
in
join the battle.
in the near
Surprise!
future.
I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Good to see they're focusing mostly on fighting games. I know people want all kind of crazy characters here, but I think having fighting game characters is always good. He has a lot of moves. It's going to be interesting to see how are they doing this.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please
6/28. So it should be coming around that date as well.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
I'm guessing this is going to be EMCA. Life is Strange. So yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that they weren't launching these type of games there, since they're not like okay, cool.
Life is Strange: True Colors launches on
Oh,
Nintendo Switch
the
September
same day
10th,
as the
and Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year. There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system.
what, they're going with the montage already.
You are Star-Lord.
Really?
A legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling
Oh, it's
action-adventure game. Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos.
It's,
overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters.
streaming
Call the
service.
shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th. Worms everywhere! In this real-time arena-based shooter, You'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat, play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to work your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The
best frame rate.
realm of Orcanon
What is this?
As
I
you
think I've
explore
seen
this
it, but
fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Okay, always interesting, this type of games.
Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next
Given
level.
that it's going to be mostly
Enrollment for 2
about
Point Campus
games
starts on Nintendo
this
Switch
year,
next year.
there's going to be only a couple of next year stuff.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Super Monkey Ball. So there's going to be another remake or something like that? Collection maybe? Banana Mania.
Go Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch
So
October 5th.
it's a collection, I guess? Not very clear, but
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
Roy
Ready for
Party.
another round of Mario Party Mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Okay. So just
Live
like
up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Spaceland.
okay.
Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts? And hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog,
100
you'll
minigames.
have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Okay, online
If you're partying solo,
from the start now
you can
this time.
randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to partay in Mario Party
Superstars.
launching on the Nintendo
Nice.
Switch system October 29th.
That's going to
Pre-order
be a
yours
hit.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I can tell you that.
What did you think? Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4.
Okay, so
which we
no Metroid
previously
Prime.
announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
So no Metroid Prime 4, but
Please take a look.
nah, there were rumors about this. Metroid 5. So it's completely new. But it's not 3D, it's 2D. Nice. I see fusion moves. Metroid Dread. So they really called it that way. I guess this is Mercury's team as well. Yeah. We have the counter. I think I'll settle this. I'll settle with this until Metroid Prime 4 comes. Metroid 5 basically. So we're gonna see more in the treehouse. Nice. October 8th. Let's go!
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years, the brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be releasing
Okay, that's a very
figures
cool
for
one.
Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch. Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game.
Annual
Floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Cruisin' Blast.
Smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch.
This on arcades were
Your way
super
through
fun.
nearly 30 over-the-top tracks.
The unicorn.
4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball
Okay.
Z experience.
Finally coming. I don't know why Bandai Namco likes to do that. Look,
Relive the
looking
story
rough,
of
looking
Goku
rough.
and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an
So
epic
it's a whole-
showdown with the most fearsome foe.
It's a whole
The main
Dragon
story,
Ball
You
Z.
can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus A New Power Awakens set punches its way
September
onto Nintendo
24.
Switch September 24th.
Okay.
Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off.
This looks really
The Mario
fun.
Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
Nice shot.
Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice birdie.
Speed Golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots. Battle Golf. Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win.
Okay.
Golf adventure. Go from rookie to
Hopefully
pro
this is
with your
meaty.
character.
Not just like
Golfing challenges that await may surprise you.
Okay,
Here's
that's
some news. Free updates are planned for future release,
Odyssey.
including additional courses and playable characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
very soon, very soon.
Pre-orders are
Oh,
available now on
we're gonna
Nintendo
see
eShop.
more on the treehouse. I wonder how long the
Ready for the ride
each
of a
section is going to
lifetime?
be. More Monster Hunter stories.
Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter. As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster companion. Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey.
Okay, we're seeing a little bit more gameplay.
Monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you.
Laggy.
Fight. You'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor.
So it's
Hey, is that an egg? You might
kind
be
of
able
the
to hatch a new
same.
Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs.
come on.
Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure.
Also
Monster
pretty
Hunter
soon.
Stories 2: Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game. Here's a new game from
WarioWare.
a certain company.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I?
Have we ever had
Wario!
Wario Boys?
It's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this. Look at me go. Wah, rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinny whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game.
I don't know about this narration, but
Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh?
a lot of people enjoy this game, so
All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The WarioWare
Get It Together
game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on
Intelligent
Nintendo
Systems.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare! Get it together! In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, another surprise. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei 5. This was also they leaked the
Your life is fairly normal.
release date. November.
But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
Shin Megami Tensei 5. Currently experiencing 3 for the first time. It is tough. It is tough.
A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
Another Tokyo.
Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure. gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm? The world is now transformed into a
physics.
sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them. If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally.
Yeah, I like that. I like that thing.
In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created.
Fusion. So yeah, it's just like 3.
The newly fused demons
I don't know anything about 4, so.
Granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle.
Oh, Jack Frost with electricity attacks. Okay.
Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose?
November
Megami
12th.
Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th. Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
Deposit may be required.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates.
I'm very, very excited about that
Let's
one.
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Celebrate 10 years of
Danganronpa.
in despair.
Finally. So, Danganronpa collection.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Decadence.
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm surprised that the
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed
the
school
999 games
you and other high school
are
students
not
in a game
on
of
Switch
literal
either.
life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mila?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. No, it's wrong.
Never played this one. I'm not big in the visual novels.
Plus, the board game from
But,
V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters.
But I
from the
know that
Danganronpa
they're very
series
popular and a
come
lot of
together
people
to
want
battle
them,
at
so.
a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4
Metroid
games
5,
launching
dudes.
Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Oh,
Hope you're
5.
not afraid of ghosts.
Let's go. We thought that this game was forgotten on the Wii U, but no.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal. but
Hopefully this
deadly
leads to a new one.
believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations.
Metal Frame.
The spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water.
This year?
For
Okay.
Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon. Some
Okay.
even today.
Doom Eternal.
Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1.
Cool that
More
they
challenging combat awaits.
are still working on this, even
Eliminate
though
Hell's newest
now
threats
Bethesda is from
in demon-infested
Microsoft.
ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hey,
Get
Okay,
ramped
we
up
knew
for
about
two iconic
Tony
skateboard
Hawk's.
games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes. And compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After 4,000 years,
I have no idea what that
Witch
is.
Queen has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hey, Shadow drops.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
Okay, we learned about
Mario
this
and his
a couple of
friends
days
will team
ago.
up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that?
Yeah, who's that?
Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What? Advance Wars? Let's go! Advance Wars! Let's go! Okay, they're remastering it. They're remaking basically the first one. Man, these games were so good.
Thrilling stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory.
I wish it was a collection of 1 and 2. Oh, it's 2. 1, 2.
1+2 Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin
Let's go!
today on
1, 2.
Nintendo eShop.
Those games are incredible.
All right, this next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
Okay, next segment. Expansion Pass. The motorcycle. Oh, you can play as the Guardian. The games look a lot rougher on stream. I mean, I play this and it doesn't look this chunky. It's Robbie, no? I tell that. Okay. Guardian of Remembrance.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for
So I guess they're going to announce like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
And button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
I've never replayed this one. I really liked it, but its structure
next up
is kind of
Here's
slow.
Something you might like.
Okay.
This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series.
Okay.
This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary.
1, 2, and 3.
We don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned. We've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of the Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
What else?
And the
Link's Awakening.
Of the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game.
Cool.
As well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
And an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
Kinda cute.
You can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this game
November 12th.
Whenever and wherever you'd like.
It's like a cool collector.
All right, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay, here we go.
2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
I'm thinking it's not going to be this year. That's it. What the hell? Feral Link. Oh, so now he has the abilities on his arms. So it's the same map, but it isn't. Oh, what is it called? '22.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay, hopefully it's earlier in the year.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
So, no, what last thing? Okay. This is lasting way too long. But, yeah, Zelda looks insane.
Bowser from Nintendo
Let me,
of America.
let me
I'm here with Nate.
lower this. So yeah, Metroid 5, Advance Wars, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, which is still unnamed, looking kind of insane. But I think it was pretty good. Fatal Frame 5, Shin Megami Tensei 5 also looks great. Mario Party. Yeah, so I think there's going to be a It's also no game from the Mario team. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I think I did overall. I think the expectations were super high for most of it, but at least for me, it was very satisfying. Also, that Zelda teaser at the end looked really good. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.